Hi, I'm Johnny and welcome to this short explainer video about our Manor House Murder investigation. Now, hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have all the answers you need in order to make an informed decision about this activity. But if you have any further questions, do get in touch with one of the team by phone or web chat. We'll be very happy to help. Now, the game is played in teams and the aim is to identify the killer, the weapon, and earn as many points as possible. So your teams of 4 to 6 people will be competing against other teams within your group to earn as many points as they can. Now, the game itself is played through our Mobile Adventures app. Everyone on the group will have to download the app. It's free to download from the app stores and you can't do anything with it until we give out a game code on the day. And you'll also need access to Zoom or one of the other video conferencing platforms because this activity is run either fully virtually or as a hybrid activity where you'll have maybe some people at home and some people in the office. So you will all have to have access to a video call to jump in and get the instructions from our host and play the game with your teammates. So to start with, joining the game, you've downloaded the app. We give out a game code after the briefing, and this will download the game. You'll then take your selfie and join the game. Now, everyone in the team will have the app, and they'll all be linked to each other as part of being in the same team. So they work through the questions together, but only the captain in each team can input the answers. So this game requires superb communication skills and working together. Now, there's 2 levels to this game. One is to get to know the victim and the suspects. And the second bit is to investigate the manor house and to try and uncover as much evidence as possible in order to solve the crime. So there's questions to answer for points, there's photos and video challenges, some of which we'll show at the end of the activity as part of the wrap-up. And there's also some witness statements to watch and also some nice things like augmented reality. We hand out an evidence page, which is a web page, which teams will have items on there to scan with the app in order to uncover additional information like footprints, fingerprints, and things like that. So lots of really nice interactive elements to make this something to remember. Now, towards the end of the activity, our remote host will release the killer and weapon tasks. This is where teams will have a chance to guess who they think the killer is and what weapon was used. Now, if they get this right first time, they'll get maximum points, and they'll get fewer points with each additional attempt. So those teams that perhaps work more effectively and work through the game at a good pace will have a bit more information in order to have a better, more educated guess at the outcome. But even if teams have been a bit slow, they can still have a guess, so it's not all over. We then bring everyone back together again for the results and the wrap up at the end, and we'll announce ultimately who's the winner and who's got it right, as well as do a bit of a run through of actually what happened on that gruesome night in the manor house. So as a bit of a summary, this is a 90-minute activity. So we start with a 15-minute briefing, there's 60 minutes of gameplay, and then a 10 to 15-minute wrap-up at the end. And it can be played virtually, where everyone is at home, or hybrid, where you've got some at home, some in the office. Now, the minimum numbers we usually recommend are 6, maybe 8 people in the team, and we can go up to 1,000 participants. Now, if you're doing this exclusively virtually, we're a little bit more limited to the number of people that we can have in a video call. So we usually limit it to 250 to 300 people, but we can run multiple sessions at the same time if you've got bigger groups. We put you into teams of 4 to 6 participants, which can either be done randomly by us or you can have pre-allocated teams. We recommend these sorts of numbers just simply for maximum engagement. As soon as you have too many people in a team, it really does limit the level of engagement that people can have. And this activity is available globally. We have a base in the UK and the US, and our remote hosts are based all over the world. So there's no time zone or time of day that is out of bounds. You can put this online instantly, get instant confirmation, just go online, click on the book online button and choose your date and time, and then you're ready to go. It's all confirmed. You'll get all the confirmations through to you. Everything will be there to make sure you have a successful event. Now, if you have any other questions, you can contact our support team once you've booked. They're real people and they will be there behind the scenes to help you. And then you just turn up and let our hosts do the rest and have a great activity. I hope that helps, but please, like I say, get in touch with the team if you have any more questions. Thanks very much.